You may be familiar with the movie Hill House. In it, one Dr. Barrett used a curious machine to exorcise the house of the haunted energy it had been cursed with. What many do not know is that this story was based on some truth. The Ambrose Farmhouse. The original family that lived there was average enough, but the land was not. One by one, the children, starting with the youngest, told stories of voices. Other children, strange tales and nightmarish things they were bold to do. After the oldest child had mutilated her own hand, until there was nothing left but bone, later died of the infection, neighbors began to speak of the insanity within the house. The family became reclusive, and when they were finally found, macabre souvenirs were strewn about the farmhouse. Years later, unaware of its history, a young couple bought the house, but soon they too were on the brink of madness. In a final effort, they contacted a scientist who claimed he had technology that would cleanse the homestead of whatever darkness possessed it. He switched on this curious machine and immediately calm was cast over the house. Only part machine and part alive. It was in essence a psychic computer. Soon after that, Stark died and the machine remained there in that home, ready to do its work if ever needed. Over the decades, it fell into disrepair and eventually into pieces, where it became the ward of this institution. We have studied the various components of the machine and found that they are in fact quite miraculous and quite psychic. It is our pleasure to share these findings with you in this, the Machine Oracle Deck.